guys, welcome back. So based on the title, you guys are here for an unboxing slash haul video, which we will get to. But first I wanted to say a short little message about the content going on my channel. And that is that over the next few weeks, I'm going to be changing things up. I'm going to be trying out some new things, sharing some different kind of videos, hopefully videos that are shorter, a little more focused, and coming out a little more frequently. I want to kind of develop this into a full channel instead of just a weekly or bi-weekly yarn chat. So I have a lot of thoughts about what that really involves, and I will explain it more so you guys know what to expect. But today I just so happened to go to the post office to pick up our work mail and our personal mail, and there were quite a few different yarny related packages. And I thought, let's just try out a short casual video, kick this thing off with an unboxing. So I'm going to show you some swaps that came. I'm going to show you an order that I placed from Etsy, kind of a pre-order that I've been waiting on, and then some other yarn that I got. So I hope we'll try this out and it goes okay. And let's just get to it. Okay, so first up, in my last yarn chat, I talked about a pre-order that I placed with Cat's Kettle Etsy shop. That is Katrina of the Yarn 30 podcast and Cat's Kettle. And she did an update. She did a recent update, but she did an update before that. And it sold out immediately. And I was so bummed because there was this specific colorway that I wanted. And the response to that colorway was so great that she opened up a pre-order for it. So my bag came. It says, keep calm and put the kettle on. Her yarn shop is Cat's Kettle, so that's cute. It looks like exactly what I wanted. So this is her Petite 4 colorway. There is her little tag. It is her matte sock base, 4-ply fingering weight, 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, 438 yards. And you can see the color name there. It is this beautiful speckled, variegated tonally, I don't know, splotchy kind of, but beautiful cream and pink with some darker pink and even a little like brown and yellow. Beautiful. I managed to score these in the pre-order, and I think I literally got the last two. So I am really excited about these. I already have a project in mind, but we will keep that to the next yarn chat. So these just came. Okay, so next up, I placed a small order with Knit Picks, and even though it's kind of out of the scope of an unboxing, I'll tell you guys why. I was working on a blanket. People call these sock yarn blankets, scrap blankets, cozy memory blanket, everything. And I felt like it wasn't really me. I like the yarns. I love trading minis, but I felt like this type of blanket just wasn't really something that I was into. And I started thinking about how I could put these scraps to good use. And I decided to make more of like a quilt style blanket. I have started on these little triangle pieces. And then what I wanted to order was the cream to make up the other half of the square. I actually have a few of these all on the same needles. So it's going to be colored on one side and then cream on the other side, which will make a bunch of different squares. And then I can rearrange those squares to make whatever quilt-ish inspired design that I would like. So the yarn that I picked up is, you're going to see this and think that it's not a very smart yarn for a blanket. But let's be clear, when we get scrap minis, we have no idea generally. I mean, some people label them really well and you know what they are. Some people don't. So we don't really know what's in them. We don't really know about the care instructions. So if I have this blanket full of yarn from all different kinds of people, it's going to have to be hand washed no matter what. So I was looking for just a really good neutral cream color. And I clicked through all their different sock fingering bases, and some were sold out and some were not available in like a natural color, and some I really wasn't sure what the base would be like. So what I went for is, I'm honestly not sure if this is Preciosa or Preciosa fingering tonal. This is actually, I believe, one of their bare bases. You can buy their bases bare so that you could try out dyeing yourself. So it is a beautiful single ply. I believe it's 100% merino. Let me see. 100% merino, 437 yards fingering weight in bare. I got 2 skeins of that to make squares for my blanket. And then with that, Knit Picks has a minimum $50 order for free shipping. And I didn't really need anything else. And I'm so into indie dyers these days that I didn't really want anything else, honestly. I'm trying at least really hard to not just buy yarn for the sake of buying yarn. I like to have a project in mind. But I really wanted that free shipping. And I figured if I was going to buy these 2 to the tune of whatever, like, let me see what else might be interesting. What I went with was 3 of their, I think these are limited edition. They are the Hawthorne Fingering Speckles. So these are the 3 Speckles. I will show them individually. I'll be honest, guys, when I got these, I kind of felt like I was betraying all the indie dyers that I know and I love and I support and I've bought from, because this is the type of yarn that I mean, clearly Knit Picks is just taking advantage. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, they're putting to good use the like trend in yarn these days and doing a little bit of it themselves. But any of these you really could have found from a great indie dyer. So I'm definitely trying to get away from more like mass market yarn and go to the indie ones that I love. But I needed the bear, and I wanted these for socks. Honestly, I'm really into socks these days, and socks is a place where it might be nice to have like a more affordable yarn. So I have used the Hawthorne base before. Love it. It's great. This is 80% superfine Highland wool and 20% polyamide. This one is Aquatic Speckle. It's a teal with some purple and blue speckles in it. This one is Cosmic Speckle. It is almost, it's like a gray tan base. A little lighter than gray, a little more than just tan, with teal and kind of magenta speckles, maybe even a little black in there. So that one. And then this one is Graffiti Speckle. It is a bare base with pink and yellow and some black in it. So these 3 that are going to go into socks 100% with these 2 bare got me right to that $50 threshold, and then I got free shipping. So these showed up. Okay guys, so the last thing to show up is a little mini swap that I did. I posted in a mini swap thread just asking if anybody was available for mini swaps. I think it's the Yarngasm, Kristen from Volenvine. She has the Yarngasm podcast, and there is a trade thread in there for anybody who's looking for mini skeins. And I've already traded with one person from that thread, but Sue, who is Crafty Knitter 7, she's also Sue of the Two Tangle Skeins podcast, got a hold of me and said that she wanted to do a swap. So that came in the mail. It came from Canada. So these things take a little bit of time to get here, but it was well worth the wait. With this came a little surprise, which I will also show after this. So she put it in this cute little bag. So we got a blue, this beautiful pinky magenta, almost looks like a striped green. I think this is a rainbow sock. And then this beautiful, I love this one. This is like teal, yellow, and khaki is what I wanted to say. So we got those. And then she included a little card so you can see all our info along with a cute stitch marker. Love that. And then these I'm very excited about. Tea. Almond to biscotti, golden vanilla, and banana cinnamon spice. So these are totally up my alley. I might try one immediately after this. I'm super excited about it. So then with this came a total surprise. I had previously done a swap with Selma. Selma is on the Two Tangled Skeins podcast. She's not there every week, but quite a bit lately that I've noticed. We did the Valentine's Day podcaster swap. We did our swap. It was great. And then afterwards, she sent me a message and said that she had some treats that she forgot to include. And I was like, shipping to Canada and from Canada is expensive. Don't worry about it. Just pass it on to the next person. No big deal. But she went ahead and threw hers in with Sue's package, which is so sweet. So what she included are some more minis for my blanket. Another green. I never use green, so I love getting these. There's this beautiful teal and then a purple. I also never use that, so that's great. I love these colors. And then this is so sweet. On the note, I'm not going to read it, of course, but she she knew about my kind of restrictions of the keto diet, so she included things geared towards that. There's this applewood smoked sea salt, which I've definitely heard of before. And then this marinade, which is awesome. I could totally have that. Oh, sorry, this marinade. And then a little washi tape, cute, and a little piece of maple chocolate, which I can definitely make room for in little bits. So those are my swaps. I missed one little skein from Selma. There's the last one. So that is everything. Okay guys, so definitely a different style this time. Just a short, quick little video, really focused. In the future going forward, what I might do is just collect together all the things that I get and do these periodically instead of making my yarn chat even longer by talking about acquisitions along with everything else. This is also a great format if I go to a yarn shop and like lose my mind and buy a bunch of stuff, that I can show you it all at once. So if you are a fan of the channel the way it is, please don't get too nervous. Please don't get scared. It's not going to drastically change. I'm not going to like ruin things overnight. I'm just kind of testing the waters. I want to see how things go. I want to make it like a little more fun and easy for me to do. Something that's more interesting and really holds my attention. I just want to try some new things. So hopefully this was a short, quick little video that you can fit into your day at any time, a little easier to take in than like a 90-minute talk. And we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I would love if you subscribed so you can see the videos as they come out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.